13 years as a home economics teacher. At the time I came in here, a lot of schools were cutting back on home economics already, but ours, we had two teachers active, and at one time we figured out that we had at least a third of the students in our classes, and I loved it. Rolling Hills was a good fit for us because we both are kind of country people, you might say, and our kids did very well in school. They all went to Byesville Elementary when it was K through 6. One of them went completely through Pleasant City when it was a junior high, as well as an elementary school. The old building, which was interesting in itself. The others went either to Beech Grove and then on into what is now the junior high building, which was the old high school. So we're very proud of them, and we're very proud of our district for what they were able to accomplish.
That was just awesome. It was just like, we saw room sizes and even the hallways, so big to us. We're used to Beech Grove. It was just, you had your rooms and that was basically it. So to come out here was like, this is awesome. It was just so big to us. But you kind of remember Dad and some of his friends that were on school board and stuff, how hard they worked to get these levies passed and how important it was to get a new school, because we were just, everything was crowded and all the little schools. I don't know how many we had in the county at that time, but it was a lot. Cumberland, Pleasant City, Buffalo, every little town had one. So it was just, really a neat thing, and thank goodness they did. It's an awesome feeling. It just makes you so proud and means a lot.
Feels pretty much the same because the building has not changed. We still have some of the same teachers too, so that's kind of neat, but you can definitely tell things are outdated. And the kids feel it too, because I'll do little things in my room, I had my husband make me a desk. And when they see those new things, they get so excited. If they feel like that in this room that has very minor upgrades, imagine what they would feel like if they have a brand new school. We're modernizing our whole building with technology, but having that extra step, the kids they get so excited. We keep telling them, dream big, but the atmosphere, that's what we're missing. I feel like that's something that's important too.
And that's true too. I remember, coming in and seeing those, all brand new classrooms and brand new desks and everything. That was exciting.
Yeah, we're thankful for the opportunities that we have. And of course, when we moved here, our kids weren't in school yet. But as we got into it, we were very well pleased with what they were learning and how they were learning. And the older they got, the more opportunities they had. We now have a grandchild in Sechrist, at Brook, at the middle school, and at the high school.
And one that's graduated from
Meadowbrook. So right now we kind of know what's going on a little bit, as much as they'll tell us in each one of the buildings. So we still get to go see the good programs and some of the ball games and things like that. You can say what you want to about kids even today, but I would go any place with the students at Meadowbrook just because they're just good kids. But because we have a good staff and our school's the size it is, there's a lot of opportunities. It's all about the students. What kind of opportunities they're going to have. Sonicaville had a high school. I have an aunt that graduated from there. There was 12 people in her graduating class. I graduated from Cambridge. There's 130 some in my class. We had a lot more opportunities because we had more students. And the thing of it is that we want to offer our students as good at technology, as good at teaching, as good of opportunities for the present times. People say, well, we have a 30-year-old building. Well, that's not very old. Well, it is for today's buildings. It is, and the longer you go, the more expensive it gets.
We have to keep growing. You have to grow. I don't care if it's a business or a farm or whatever, you have to keep growing. And yeah, we're probably to that point. And hopefully the county and, the people believe in it and make it happen.
If we're gonna keep this up, we've gotta have, number one, a good learning environment. And that means also having a good facility. And when they built the present high school, we got state money, which really helped. And now we have the opportunity for another program with the state that is not going to be there in the future.
When everyone's at the same place, I think that will help seeing like, oh, okay, that's where I'm going, next year. And then you're comfortable with that. You've seen it your whole life.
And they would be with the same kids
Same
pretty
kids,
much. They've come all the way through rather than just started at one age and everybody together.
And I think professionally, it's nice when you can work having everyone right here, being able to walk down and say like, hey, Mr. Welsh, what's something that they always struggle with that I need to make sure I really hit on this year? I think that'll be nice.
Good schools is the heart of the county. You have to have them. And I think we have a good one. We have good teachers. We just need to keep it going.
I would like to know that we leave a legacy for our children and the future generations, that they have the best facility and the best learning environment that we can provide at this time. And that would be my goal, Our children have grown and all that, but we still have future generations that hopefully would get a chance to benefit from a building program like this. So that's why I would fully support it.